Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a hardcore Daggerfall Unity episode 1. And essentially, just like the Morrowind Let's Play that we're doing, this is going to be a hardcore run where we're going to see as far as we can get with one character. And when that character dies, we're going to start over on a new one. Obviously, it won't be the same type of Iron Man Let's Play type of hardcore that Morrowind is, but I've kind of wanted to start a couple different games as hardcore, and this is just going to be the next one that we're doing. So let's go ahead and start a new game. And I'm going to be a Nord female, where we're going to create our own class. Got a couple things in mind for this, but I'm also pretty blind as far as it comes to Daggerfall in general. So that'll be fun. I get to learn all that stuff together about how bad I am and all the little quirks and antics of this game. So I want 60 endurance and strength, definitely. Where can I lose more? We can go here. That sounds about good. And I want to do a hand-to-hand playthrough. I feel like I've never actually done a really good hand-to-hand on Daggerfall, at least. It's always usually pretty fun smacking people around on any of the Elder Scrolls games, so we'll see how this goes. And I had a number of things ready, and I should have written it down because now I can't remember it. I'll go ahead and cut to the end screen of picking the skills at least. Alright, that looks pretty good, and we'll go ahead and call this class the Monk. As far as hit points, Alright, and this will be a pretty OP build where we're going to have to grind a lot to get levels and put a number of things on the disadvantages to bring that back down. With immunity to magic, 1.5 times int, and general spell absorption, as well as bonus to hit Daedra, expertise in hand-to-hand, and then adrenaline rush and athleticism, which are going to help us in very small amounts, but it all adds up to be pretty OP, so we're not going to be able to use a tower shield, we're not going to be able to use anything other than hand-to-hand. We also can't use Orcish, and that's about the best we can get, so we're going to have to lower it. I think I did have my build a little bit different because the spell absorption is quite a bit, yeah. Quite a bit. But that's okay. Gosh, I think we could do right there at 20. 20 max hit point per level. Merchants like us scholars because we don't really like scholars. They don't necessarily like us. Well, that doesn't necessarily make sense. That I guess we could give ourselves more of a bonus there. That would not necessarily be a bad thing. Make everything just a little bit smaller. I do like the merchants quite a bit. That'll help us out there. Yeah, I think that's good. Alright, let's go ahead with this. And we're going to carefully choose what we're going to do here. Yeah, I want restoration as much as I can. Help others for some reputation. Sparring. Anything to get hand to hand will definitely be picking. Got a book. Another book. Restoration. Hand to hand. We're going to be friendly with orcs. Like I said, they're not super friendly with scholars. And let's see, intimate friends with a monk. I think that makes sense. We'll hit no god here. It's going to give us some extra reputation gains. And I believe since we are immune to magic, we can do resisting magic and nothing will happen. I believe is how that works. And let me go ahead and roll and find some great stats and we'll come back. Alright, I think this will be really good. So yeah, we've got luck just over 50, 60 agility, 70 endurance, 76 int to make a decent amount of spell points to start with, 70 strength, and then still not a bad roll of 50 personality, speed at 48, willpower is the worst at 43, but we'll probably get that up to 50 normally, and then we'll leave willpower alone. Probably not immediately. Speed will probably knock up to 50. And then some more in int. And then strength and agility kind of bounce back and forth there. Or sorry, strength and endurance. Maybe a little bit of agility. I actually don't know how high. I know 100 should be the max, but I think you can boost stuff with enchanted items as well. So it'll be interesting if we ever get that far to see how that all works. But we're going to go ahead and roll with these stats. Alright, so we've got, nice, those two stacked on each thing to make 41 and 43. Not bad starting. I think I'm going to pump it all into critical strikes. That's kind of hard to level. I think we'll just do everything into dodging as well. And I got a couple of lower rolls. Could throw it all into mercantile. Medical and running are going to go up quite a bit on their own. Although alteration. Yeah, we're just going to have to buy spells for it. So alteration, thaumaturgy, mysticism, the lowest. God, illusion, I don't know. Should alteration have been one of my major skills instead? I actually want to look really quick at the magic trees. Yeah, so honestly, I think I honestly would like those switched because alteration does have some stuff in it that I would like to use, and it's also more offensive, kind of like destruction, so I feel like it would make more sense. In illusion, all of those are pretty much just chameleon and invisibility and shadow form. There's not much in illusion, so I'm going to try to change that. Oh crap, I'm gonna have to restart. Maybe we should just roll with this. Let me look at this again. Alright, I think we're just gonna go with this. I originally wanted to put alteration up in major skills, but I'd have to start over, and I was able to pump it up to 19, which is right behind 20 of illusion, so I feel like this is just as good, and we're gonna go ahead and start with this.
400 years after Tiberseptim's reign, the beginning will meet the end, and the bloody circle will close in the Empire of Tamriel. The unworthy heirs of the Septim dynasty have allowed the bonds of the Empire to weaken and crack. Uriel Septim, the Seventh, cannot repair what his ancestors ignored. The provinces fight among themselves like neglected children, drunk with rebellion. One indomitable power hides itself, but not forever.
Excuse the gloom, but none may know of this meeting. The nature of my trouble is darker still. Over a year ago, King Lysandus of Daggerfall died honorably on the field of battle. He was as loyal a subject, ally, and friend as you are. I did grieve for him, but his spirit does not rest. With a spectral army, he haunts his former kingdom, crying for revenge. I do not know why a good and loyal man would be so cursed. Perhaps you can find the answer and close the marble jaws of oblivion, bringing peace to his soul. I ask this as your emperor and your friend. I have one lesser request. Several years ago, I wrote a letter to the Queen of Daggerfall. It never arrived. The letter was of a sentimental and personal nature. If you find and destroy that letter, I will be grateful. Now, my champion, rest well this night, for tomorrow you sail for the kingdom of Daggerfall.
Alright, and we are ready to go. You are cold and wet from the shipwreck. You could use the campfire to get dry. So yeah, essentially, we have to go recover a spicy love letter from the Emperor, and then figure out why there's a ghost haunting the area of Daggerfall. So that'll be fun, because it's pretty far away. Take a look at our character here. Go ahead and equip some shoes. Light this candle by the fire. I do like our setup, it matches our pants. Look pretty cool. And we've got 45 health. Not a great start. 120 gold. Got a shock spell. Slow fall spell. Did we rest yet by the fire? Yes. I think. Already forgot. Alright. Give him the boot. Let's go ahead and try to find our way out of this cave that has turned into a dungeon. Come on, buddy. Ow. Moldy meat. No, thank you. Silver flail. Used condition. We'll take it for now. I'm gonna take that torch. I'm gonna take all the torches because there's a lot in the starting dungeon, but we'll get a few extra. Bat incoming. Ow, that fucking hurt, bro. That's not good. I already want to go rest. Oh. Whew. That was quick. Potion of levitation. That's nice. Oops. Let's take both of these candles. Tongue. Some alchemy ingredient. Don't like how we're already like super low on health. And we'll kill this rat, and then maybe we'll go back and make some food, rest in our little cave hole. Get it's perfect. Bother us. Cook our meat. Are we hungry enough to eat the meat? Not yet. So we're going to rest for 2 hours. And then we might be hungry enough to eat the meat. And then we're going to rest 2 more hours. Alright, that's pretty good. That makes me feel a little better. Hopefully nobody has spawned or is going to sneak up on us from that. This is gonna be a fun part. I'm actually gonna get my spell ready. That seems to be the best way to take out humanoids early on. Oh. What did I say? Excuse me. And what do we get? Very nice. Believe a saber. He has a long sword, but now I'm remembering we can't even wield any other weapons, so we can put some armor on though. Yeah, not one weapon will be wielded other than our own fists. It's actually gonna be fun, I think. Aeodoric? Who knows? Bunch of oversized heads. Bloodying in the corner, that's interesting. Oh, okay. Gosh, you snuck up on me there. Not really, but ran right into you. Hey, give me that meat. Yeah, we kind of took a lot of health. A lot of hits we're taking. Where is he at? You gonna come at me? You gonna come at me? Okay. Yeah, that's right. Ooh, potion of resist fire. I'm gonna try to take all this until we're, you know, some of these might be this is used. Oops. We'll throw that in there. Dust fills old scratches on the walls. It's a very old, crusty dungeon. Come here. Ow! Okay, I said that at the wrong time because you bum rushed me. Come here. I can't believe you just tanked all those hits. Or rather had saves versus them, or however you wanna. Do I have that mod where there's... Why did it just get darker here? Is something happening when I'm doing that? They seem a lot darker now. Oh, I do. Okay. I don't know if I like that as I keep searching them. But as long as nothing crazy, like... enemies. Ooh, I don't think I want to go that way. Hello? Oh shit, they're fighting. Oh. God, that's terrifying. Okay. The worst time for my candle to go out. Hopefully I've got a lighter on me. Apparently. Oh, okay. Oh! Oh no! Okay. Okay, Mr. Skeleton. Okay, we're gonna have our first death within 5 minutes of the video. Okay, hopefully I have left him in the dust. Holy shit. Tried to close it, but I don't think I did. Or did I? I heard something. Holy shit. Oh, I got so lucky there. We lost him somewhere. Okay. Wait. How much to set traps? See, I don't know about that. What mod that is, or if that's 7 freaking HP. Holy moly. Good thing none of that food went from being smelly to moldy, but I bet I'm hungry. actually worked out fairly well. Alright, let's... Because now we've got magic to attack that dude. Fucking skeletons. Sucks as he could be anywhere, and I just heard him screaming. Fucking skeletons are so terrifying in Daggerfall. And then in Skyrim, it's like that meme or whatever, that video, where they're just playing, like popping the head off in whatever scary movie that is, and like making fun of the skeleton. Not in this game, man. They're freaking terrifying. Thought I heard him. That's right, we dropped the weapons there. Fuck, is he gonna be in here? Hello? Mr. Skeleton? Where did he go? Oh, I don't like these big open spaces. Should we just make a dash through the exit? What the fuck was that noise? Ah, there's a... Ooh, I'm very nervous right now to be out in the open like this. There is a skeleton up near the exit. Also don't really want to deal with the orc that's up here to the right. But there is some treasure to the left. Oh, okay. And this is why candles suck, because they don't last very long. That's better. Did it get brighter? Did it get more dim as it's going out? Is that what's happening? It's kind of actually really cool. I have to pay attention to that. Okay, I think we're okay. There shouldn't be anybody in here, I believe. Hey, that's not bad. 71 gold. We cook. Nothing to cook. Fuck is that? Work. Now the question is, do we go and get the treasure that's up here with the imp? I think we try. Can I not do it in stealth? Man. Me spamming him, I'm like, what is it? I got 6 gold. Oh god, we just wasted a bunch of... We did not do that. Alright, open up. Ooh. Same condition. And some gold. Oh, these candles are so terrible. I'm just gonna try to make our way out of here, basically. Yeah, you dumb rat. Very nervous for this. He's already dead, okay. That's terrifying. Oh no, yep. Okay, so some of these have been used, that's why they're going out so fast, that makes sense. I want to cook my meat though, but I don't really want to backtrack. I don't want to deal with a skeleton either, but here I am. Walking up that thing. Okay, here we go. Oh, crap. He got a bite on us, but he missed. He whiffed. Much as we are. God damn it. Maybe I will get rid of that vanilla attack. Right now I have the click and drag for attacking, like the, you know, the vanilla way, instead of just clicking. But it's kind of clunky. I don't know. Okay, no time to think. No time to think. We're gonna smash this. Zombie, I almost said. Come on, buddy. Oh, okay, never mind, go away. God, he's so fast. Oh, okay. Added to Besiary. Warn. We're just gonna take all this, because hopefully we can sell it. So now, we're gonna see if we can sleep. Cook, actually. Ooh, cook first. So what time is it? It is 9:39 in the morning. I did notice that it's daytime. I want to keep it daytime, so we're going to rest for 2 hours. Then, see if I can eat this older meat. Absolutely. It's 11. Rest. I think we'll be good. Let's do 3 more hours. I was going to say until healed, but that is perfect, because we even had some level ups. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. I think you can click. Okay, but is there to show my level? Here we go. We're almost our stealth leveled up. I like how it shows the XP for everything. What was that? Orcish. Oh, because we got the bonus from that we're friendly with him. It's actually good because orcs are really strong in this game, I've noticed, so we'll be able to pacify them easier. May even be able to travel with one. 5 to 9. Not terrible. Destruction also went up. But I think it's time to move on. Try to find some civilization. Oh, cool. Alright, I think if we head south. Yeah. Head south. There's a town this way, Gothic Gardens. Nothing following us. May need to see how loud the music is, so there's something over there. You spot a set of animal tracks. They seem fresh. Do you want to spend some time on a hunt? No, because we don't want to pass time out here, and we don't necessarily need food right now. We could buy food. We have money too, but that is something we will be doing. Eventually. Now we're just going to sprint to town. Oh, there's a bird up there. Whoa. Oh, little slow down there coming into the next cell. Wonder if I still need to edit the distant land. There was a setting for Dream that they recommended. I think I have it at 3, but I could have it at 2, which might help with loading hiccups like that. Oh, we made it. Gothic Gardens. Don't see anybody. Oh, some pigs. Hello, Mr. Pig. Ooh, we don't want to be in dialogue mode. Oh, that's cool. They're on a freaking horse running around. Hello. Can I talk to you? How can I help you, stranger? Ah, you're an armorer, are you? I will be polite, and we're gonna ask for the location of a general store. Ask anyone else. I'm running late. Begging your pardon, but that's a stupid. Okay, I don't think she likes us being polite. If we ask for a different one, it's really easy to go southeast of here. I think if we ask again, yeah, okay, they'll mark it on our map. I know nothing about that. Okay, well let's, can you tell me? Okay, so we got a few informative spots out of here. Do you know? Mind telling me? There we go. Perfect. You know where the temples are. What about the taverns? You know where this tavern is? Yep. Joyful Banker. Perfect. Okay, what about banks? Got a bank in town? You don't know where it is? What help are you? Goodbye. Your stomach rumbles. Whoa! My background changed. It is working. Cool. Glad I read those notes. Man, look at all the factions in this game. Could you tell me where the bank is? No, no one's bound to know. Well, I've asked 1,000. Oh my. I didn't do it, officers. On your way. And there's a lot of people about today. It's this guy, he seems to be observing things. Any work around here? Gondin Hearthcraft might have work. You can find him in the Joyful Banker. Well, is that a general store? Is it a tavern? A Joyful Banker. You must know where that is. Perfect. So we're looking for Gondin Hearthcraft. Ah, the Joyful Banker be right behind us, basically. Well, we kind of know a bit about the town already. So I think it's it's this way. This be the joyful banker. Uh-oh. So animated people are overriding the dream stuff, I think, because you can see them popping in and out. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna fix that really fast, and we shall be back. Alright, that is much better. Hello, sir. Nothing, no work available. Guyana? Aha, I believe you have words for me. Racist. So you did have work, but now you won't. Now you won't tell me. Well, that's right. That's for buying the building. Oops. Room? No. Okay, so he just doesn't have a quest now. Well, at least we fixed it. Quiet down, I've got a lead on a house in town that's going to be holding some big money over time. I can tell you where it's going to be, but it's going to cost you. No thanks. I am not interested in stealing and whatnot. You may not rest here. Halt! You've rested in an unregistered spot. Halt, halt. Okay. Where was the Mages Guild? There we go. I didn't need to refill that actually. It's over there. Aw, give the dog some pats. Oh yeah, your tip for the guy for work was so good, buddy. He had so much work, it was insane. Right, the Mages Guild, and we should be open. Talk, well met. Yes, indeed. Don't really want to join the guild. Make spells. Every Mages Guild is a different layout. Buy mages. Buy magic item, but I can't. I need to join their freak show. Buy spells. This guy just let me buy. Now we can look for something with low amount. Pacify animal. Do have a shock spell. We have that shock spell in fact. Frostbite. Apprentice's Fire. Water Walking. Cure Paralyzation. That, well, a heal, first of all, is probably what we want to get, and we're not going to have the money for this. There's no way. Oh, maybe we will. Okay, well, I need like a heal. So like a minor heal. Minor fireball. I need a heal. What's this? Heal health. Feel 5 to 15. The lowest we have. Looks like it because we're at 16. know what? We're gonna get this. So we definitely need a heal. Oh cool, so I did some bartering down from 160 to 130. Perfect. I would like one that gives us fatigue back. Although I'm not seeing any that do that. Yeah, not seeing any. Oh well. Thank you, Mr. Floating Bookman, sir. It's very helpful. Because now I have a heal. I think that's gonna be 1, and this is gonna be 2. Haha! Alright, and I think that's going to be it for the first episode of Daggerfall Hardcore. If you liked this content and want to see more, go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, hype, all those normal good YouTube buttons, and we'll go ahead and save, and we will see you guys in the next one.